All right, we're on go up, like, sub, all that good stuff.
Still going.
Oh, that's why it's called user guide, because the last line.
Reflecting on the levels this got taken to. I love the problems that I have. I wouldn't trade with you. I don't have kids, but this canali suit is baby blue. Swimming in these millions, almost drowned inside a dating pool.
Oh no, this flow is nasty. Wait, bro, Russ. You're the best, dog. You're the best. I'm so glad this is like validating my purchase. Because I bought that Lil Wayne Carter 6 album early too, the signed vinyl, same thing. And boy, were my pockets were aching after that. It wasn't even expensive. It was just like, why did I spend that money, you know? But it's signed, so whatever. I'd probably pay that same amount of money for a freaking just a piece of paper with Lil Wayne's name on it. I was wondering if that was a Liam Neeson line. I was waiting for like a Liam Neeson follow-up, but like the ad-lib in the background, he says Liam. Is there anything else connecting that besides that little ad-lib? I'm going to Istanbul, reflecting on the level. Does Taken 2 take place in Istanbul? Istanbul? Does it? I don't know. I'm gonna assume it does. If that's the case, fire. If it doesn't, I'll never know because I'm not gonna look into it. So. Reflecting on the levels this got taken to. I love the problems that I have. I wouldn't trade with you. I don't have kids, but this canali suit is baby blue. Swimming in these millions, almost drowned inside a dating pool. I made it through. I got a baddie with a good heart. I push her button, so I bought her a push start. This country's backwards. I'm trying to reach new heights. I'm looking down at rafters. Oh my God, this country's backwards. I'm looking something new heights. I'm looking down at rafters. Like country's backwards. He's looking down, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm so excited. I'm trying to go up. I don't know if I'm feeling the hook. I'm trying to go up. I know it's a journey, that's why I don't stop believing. Gave my mom the world, she brought me in it, so we even. I'm tired of my fears committing treason. Gave my mom the world, she brought me in it. Now we're even. Dog. It's like every line. Like I don't want to pause so much, but it's like every line. Like I love the way he just flipped that just common phrase. You know, she brought me in the world, so I give her the world. You know, let's go, Russ. I know it's a journey, that's why I don't stop believing. Gave my mom the world, she brought me in it, so we even. I'm tired of my fears committing treason. The light in my eyes is my beacon. I'm in North Georgia, 25 minutes from the city, getting cream, so the inside of the Benz of Chantilly is silly. Investment meetings down at Little Alley Steakhouse. Hero for the fam, is this the A-Town or Cape Town? Running after goals in these 1906s. Looking like Aladdin, but I grant my for the fam, is this the A-Town or Cape Town? Inside of the Benz of Chantilly is silly. Investment meetings down at Little Alley Steakhouse. Hero for the fam, is this the A-Town or Cape Town? Hero for the fam, is this the A-Town or Cape Town? Okay, so Cape Town was a South Africa, but like hero for the fam. So like when he says Cape Town, is that like tying it to like hero, like Cape Town? Is this hero for the fam? Is this A-Town or Cape Town? As in like I'm the hero, heroes wear capes. Is that what he's saying? Because if that's what he's saying, that's gas. After goals in these 1906s, looking like Aladdin, but I grant my own wishes. Pay my own visits to the promised land. Dad used to play Elton John, course I took off like a rocket man. Feeling charged up, she loves astrology, that's probably why she's starstruck. A few cigar stumps, glasses of whiskey, we reminiscing. My resilience fuels my ambition. I'm trying to go up. My resiliency fuels my ambition. Come on, bro. It's not. It's like the like in between the bars is a word. Like you don't have to punch every line, but like what you're saying in between that should be important. I want to pause like every line. This is like really dense when it comes to just memorable lines and bars. It's my mom's birthday, so like I got her like these cakes from this, I think it's like a Middle Eastern place, like dessert, and like a variety of like small cakes. It's like 6 small cakes, but they're like big. They're not even small, they're like big slices of cake. They look pretty good. I kind of want to eat it. One of them's like a chocolate. Sorry, he mentioned something about his mom, so I'm like I got distracted. But yeah, one of them's like this chocolate cup thing. I don't even know what it is. And then some flowers and whatnot. I should check on that to make sure it's not like melted or anything like that. Yeah, I probably should. Like and sub. Be right back. My bad. Like and sub. We're going on to Movin.
This my life, this isn't just a rap song. Devil taking shots cause I'm just way too hard to pass on. I am not a superhero, but they got the flash.
I will say so far, I haven't heard anything that like really makes me want to like favorite the song. I've heard a lot of good, like really good rapping, crazy bars, stuff like that. But like as a song, I haven't heard anything like I'm falling in love with yet. But it's only 2 songs in. But usually, like, I feel like those first 2 songs are supposed to set the tone. But let's just keep listening. But I do like it a lot so far. Lying about the game is Capcom. Capcom, the fighting game. I guess they don't just make fighting games, but the game company. Cap, you're a liar. Slick little wordplay there. I see what you're doing, buddy. Sorry, but is that wrong? They really been lying about the game. This shit is Capcom. God told me he got my demon dick and hat on. I'm just trying to act strong. I'm moving, blocking out the noise. I'm staying tuned in. I can't have you fucking on my moving. I'm just trying to. I think I like this chorus a bit. Go Up. I thought the chorus was just like the hook was just lazy, and I mean, I'm sure it was by design. It's probably just for like concerts and stuff like that. It's very simple to memorize, just, you know, repetitive. I didn't like it. I felt like if there was some more effort into it, I would have really loved this song. I'll have to re-listen. But I do like this chorus. I think I'll favorite this one. My dreams got me up at night, I can't sleep. My mom used to drive a van, so I'ma buy a Van Cleef. Always had ingredients for greatness in my pantry. I just bought a ghost, I'm seeing shit that people can't. That's fire. Yeah, bro. If this is the album, this is the first 3 songs. Actually, no, retroactively, that bar made me realize how much he was barring up the other songs. So I'll favorite the last one for sure. Something I'm in a ghost. Bro, yes, that's fire. And my computer's loading. I don't know. Did that freeze up anything? Who knows? Who cares? That was gas. My dreams got me up at night, I can't sleep. My mom used to drive a van, so I'ma buy a Van Cleef. Always had ingredients for greatness in my pantry. Yeah. I'm seeing shit that people can't see. That's fire, bro. Come on, Russ. See, this is what I'm. Again, this is proof. I feel like if people, this is important. Russ doing what he's doing is important. On top of it just being a sign of a great lyricist overall and a great writer, being able to interject bars, punchlines, and wordplay and these schemes, stuff like that within like poppier sounding songs. On top of that, just meaning like you're a great lyricist. People will think being a great lyricist just like rhyming words together, but like real monotone and like not really caring about the performance or the type of song. It's just like the same type of song all the time. It's just like just generic, boring raps over whatever. I love this sound. I'm just saying a lot of people rap over this type of sound. I love these producers. Before, like, the producers have nothing to do with this. I'm talking about the rappers, but they'll just get like on an Alchemist beat and just will give like no performance, or they don't really make a song out of it. They just monotone and rap words together really well, and it's like they're reading it off a piece of paper. That means you rap really good. I feel like what makes you a great lyricist is when you're able to do those same things, and you can do them on a pop rap song, a boom bap song, a super duper lyrical song, a R&B rap song, whatever type of, like, no matter where you go, not only can you make that type of song, but you can still perform at that level on those songs. That's why this is why I'm talking. That's why I'm talking about this. I think people think they have to dumb it down for this type of song to be good or listenable or enjoyable or whatever. Like, no, like you can bar up a song like this, and Russ is doing it. So I commend him, and I think this is also a sign of him being a great lyricist. Like, I don't want to say names because I like those guys. If I didn't like them, I would be saying names right now, but if you're in like that community of like listening to like the super lyricists, you know who I'm talking about. There's certain guys, they don't like, as far as like creativity musically, they don't got it. The wordplay is incredible. The rhyme schemes are incredible, but there's no performance. They don't perform when they're rapping the lyrics. They don't like the songs, the hooks are kind of just like, it's whatever. I'm just barring it up, which is, please believe, I love that stuff. Like, I'm not dissing it at all. But my thing is, when you can do that, like, to me, that is a super high form of rapping. Like, you are rapping at the umpteenth degree. You are a better lyricist than most people. You're incredible. You're dope. There's a lot of dudes like that I love. And I just don't want to say the name right now because I've been critiquing them, but that I love. And I love listening to that stuff all the time. There's a time and place for it. What I'm saying is, like, when I'm judging hip hop artists, I have to take into account that the fact that you don't make like a pop rap type of song. You don't do both. Like, Russ can do both. Like, I've seen Russ made Chomp 2. He dropped 2.5 after that, but then dropped Santiago after that. I'm not lost, I'm on an adventure. I'm not my treasure. Like, Ransom ain't doing that. Like, you know what I mean? I love Ransom. I love Ransom. I say that to say I love Ransom. But that's what I want from a guy. Let's just use Ransom. That's what I would want from a guy like Ransom. You know what I mean? That would keep me from putting Ransom above Russ, for example. Like, if I'm making a list right now, the best rappers right now, I'm putting Russ above Ransom. Not because, like, if they get on the same track together, Ransom might have the better bars, might have the better punchlines, might be rapping better. But just in general, I'm getting more variety out of a Russ album. I'm getting probably more like enjoyability out of a Russ album. Like, I can listen to a 50-minute, hour-long Russ album. I don't want to listen to an hour-long Ransom album if every song, if there's not enough diversity within the music. You know what I mean? I think, and while maintaining that level that you rap at, that's what I want to see. I think that's the next evolution of that. That's hip hop at its peak. You know what I mean? Like, that's hip hop at its peak, is when you're able to, like, as an artist, that when you're able to do that, like, you peaked, bro. Like, you're doing it. You're doing everything I would ask you to do. It's only selling out when you're making that pop rap crap and you dumb it down. That's selling out. But if you get on the pop, Love the Way You Lie, Monster, those Eminem songs, and you just bar it up like Eminem did, or your rhyming is still as complex, it's still as intricate, though imagery and storytelling is all there, that's still hip hop. That's what hip hop is, you know? And then obviously there's levels in between that, right? Like, you can make it, just because you make pop rap and EDM rap and storytelling rap and boom bap, doesn't mean you're on the same level as Eminem or whatever. Obviously there's levels of that, you know? And obviously the quality of the music, that doesn't mean, like, if you're bad at making pop rap stuff, that doesn't mean go do it and keep making pop rap crap. Like, no, do what you're good at. But you know, the performance, like, even if you don't want to expand on the type of genre, which is fine, like, that's not for everybody. Like, if I don't want to make a poppy song because I didn't grow up listening to pop music, that's fine too. You can still be the best lyricist in the world, or, you know, still be highly regarded. But then within your music, I want to hear like a diversity in your performance. Like, there's a lot of rappers that, like, there's no performance when they're rapping, they're just rapping. And he's I don't want to talk about anybody who's deceased, so I don't want to do that. But there's a few rappers that I'm thinking of right now. It's just like, when I listen to their music, there's barely a performance there. It's just like, I'm just sitting here rhyming words together, birds of a feather flock together. Like, it's very, it's like conversational almost, which is fine if that's your style. But like, every now and then I want to hear something. I want to hear a performance. Like, I always go back to, like, when I see those freestyles of, like, whether it's like M or Royce or Crook or Joel, like Slaughterhouse dudes or whatever, like, and I'm seeing like the veins pop out of their neck when they're rapping. That's what I want to picture when I'm listening to people. You know what I mean? I want to picture, like, there's effort going into it. I don't always want to just hear the lackadaisical rap, which sometimes I do. Like, I mean, there's a lot of times I do listen to a lot of lackadaisical type of rap or whatever, but not like, you're not going to be my favorite rapper off that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's continue.
People hating on me didn't matter in the
I forgot what the song sounded like. I was yapping so much. My God, bro. This is what I'll be taught, bro. It's like every other line. I don't know. I missed that one. I don't know what this means, baby. This Palermo. I'll just click on it.
Baby, this
Palermo in my hair. This isn't Pantene. I don't know what that is. I'll shave my head. Carrying this is what I stop for. Carrying way more than what I weigh. I'm feeling antsy. Come on, bro. So he's basically saying he's carrying too much for his body to handle. I'm feeling antsy. He's feeling anxious. He's feeling, you know what I mean? The metaphors are all there. I'm feeling antsy. Ants carry like a ton of weight. I don't know. You can Google it. I'm not a biologist, but ants are known to, you know, they carry, you know what I'm saying? They put that stuff on their back. I want to play, what's that game? What's that game where you're small? Shrunk? The Shrink, where you shrunk? It's on Xbox. I want to play that. The new one comes out. The second one comes out soon. I want to play that again. I haven't played that in a while.
Do you understand me? I'm moving.
Yeah.
I can't have you fucking on my moving. I'm just trying to focus. Been at this and toastless. One thing you should know is I'm moving. Blocking out the noise, I'm staying tuned in. I can't have you fucking on my moving. I'm just trying to focus. Been at this and toastless. One thing you should
I feel like it's almost it's easier to like to have like bars and punchlines and stuff like that when like you're less restricted to like a certain style of song. You're kind of just like here's this Alchemist beat, here's this Derringer beat, no hook, don't even worry about the hook. Maybe we'll add something later, maybe we won't, whatever, just bar it up. You know, it's easier than when you have a song like this where you're trying to stay to a certain concept. And like that line where you said like something whatever, holding so much weight, I'm feeling antsy, like that line, it's not just a bar, it fits within the context. It's not just a random bar talking about I, you know, pew-pewed somebody or whatever. It's not just random bar. Like it's telling a story still. You know, that's more difficult to do, especially at the frequency Russ is doing it at. That's why it's one of my favorite rappers. Russ, you're my
guy. Just like Ty Jones, when they say who, just like Mike Jones, and I won't panic, but I got high hopes. I don't count miles, dog, just a milestone.
When they say who, just say Mike Jones. When at the sun, just say that's going over my head. There's something there that's going over my head. It's fine.